Oh, hello everyone. 1 second. Oh my god, it's so hot. Open up my Alright. Now I'm back. Welcome back to Get Fixed Boy. Wrong playthrough. We're done with that for now. Welcome back to Master Mode Ranger Only. This guy's getting moved. There. Let's fight on weapon. Well, I love him, but wrong blueprint. Don't quote me on this, but I think today I'm gonna be entering hard mode. Depending on how long I play, I might just kill Childron and then call it quits. Will say the first thing I really want to do is I want to go back to the snow biome because I really want to make better boots. There's a lot of things I really want to do today, but I don't know if I'm going to get to them. We're just really going to have to see what happens. You get all this I have not explored. Um, yeah, I'm not really sure what the I don't I want to yap, but I want to commentate and I want to talk, but I don't want to talk about just useless ass shit. Because that's what I usually do. I usually just like yap and yap and yap, but like I don't have much to yap about today. And I want like I don't want to yap all now and have nothing to talk about later. That seems pretty cool though. Oh, did you hear about the Borderlands 4 stuff? It looks okay. RIP Hyperion. Hyperion's like my favorite gun company. That shit kind of pissed me off that they're like you can still get Hyperion attachments, but like it really just feels like they just really ruined Hyperion after Borderlands 3 with its only gimmick being a fucking shield. Like that sucks ass, bro. And I think the problem that I think how they fixed it originally was just like Borderlands is known for having guns that don't have good accuracy to begin with. And it kind of feels like they just remove that inaccuracy with Borderlands. Or remove every gun being accurate, which they Hyperion. Oh, I see a structure by the way. But it basically made every single gun fucking useless. You know, it's Hyperion. And then they added this bullshit ass shield like wasn't really even that working to begin with. But it's nice because like Hyperion is so cool looking in Borderlands 3 and in Borderlands 2. Very mid loot. I mean, I can keep going this way, but we're gonna hit that end. This is not, I'm looking at it now, this is not a very big tundra. I do have plans to make elevators as well, maybe this episode, to prevent corruption. Which we will be doing roughly around here-ish, because I do not want the corruption spread to this biome. Over here, it's over. The most I can do is go like right here. No, because like the dungeon's gonna be a pain. I can maybe go like right here and like probably save this. Everything else in the world is kind of just cooked though. And then this whole side of the world is basically safe. The Hallow will probably spawn over here though. I don't really usually like, so this is what I kind of find like there's a pro and a con into NPC housing. 1.4 did a weird thing where like you have pylons and you want to make houses, and I like pylons. I like being able to teleport across the world, and I like how, one second. Anyways, so like I like how pylons work. I like the idea that like things are less expensive because you move them, like, and they already had that to begin with in 1.2 with like the fucking jungle wings. Jungle wings now are fucking useless. They should not be worth a whole platinum. They're like a really not good thing. But like the bestiary is such a cool feature. I just never use it. Like the whole thing about Terraria is like they added in this whole NPC right here called the zoologist. You're supposed to talk to her, and she gives you like all of this shit if you finish the bestiary. But like there isn't anything that rewards you beyond her shop. In my opinion, I think this should be like you should get rewarded with like some new items or some form of reward for completing certain sections. Like maybe like for every 100 places, for every 100 things you discover or even fully max out, you get a reward. Maybe even a banner. What if you like, I don't know, but like it's so cool if like there's more rewards than just, oh, because like I think the honest thing about this is when you look at these different things, bestiaries to me are for newer players. Like if you're a new player and you don't know how every single fucking enemy and how every boss works, how every like AI works and what does and what does drop, like if you're new to the game, this is a good way that isn't really a Wikipedia. The problem is like you also have to fight. You have to like Terraria is already kind of a Wikipedia game, and you have to fight. Like you have to fight. Like the thing is, like you have to, like, you already have to fight these enemies or do some enemies to even be able to look at them and know where they spawn. It isn't like a Wikipedia. It's weird, bro. Because I really like the bestiary, but nobody fucking uses it. Like there's no point of having Wikipedia at all. I mean the bestiary, and then I think it's like pylons have a. I forget to finish this, but the pylons have a huge con where now you actually have to worry about the evil biomes, which like it's like, oh, it spreads throughout your world as you play the game. That's kind of creepy. I should take care of my world. But like it's even more apparent once you start like have NPC houses. Now you have to take care of your world, which is a good thing, but it's also like a really annoying thing that I kind of like, because I remember like you realize I'm an OG. Like I don't have the most crazy, like if we open up my Steam, I don't have the craziest amount of playtime because I didn't spend all of my time on this specific account. But you're just gonna have to trust me when I say I've been playing this game since it basically came out back in 1.0. It is very, if you're a new player or you're just a player in general who likes the game and wants to enjoy everything, I get it. You know, you want to give people reasons to actually explore your world and actually like give a shit about the world and actually like take care of the corruption. But I'm the kind of person like I don't want to deal with corruption and crimson spreads ever again. I am so sick of that. And I would much prefer if there was a rebalance where they could actually move the clan Terminator to early hard mode, like even before you fight the first boss. That way you can fix your mistakes, or just rework how spread works in biomes like this or in biomes like this. Because a biome like the tundra, or the snow biome as we call it, so the only biome we call tundra, because we just call this overworld, this desert, this jungle, this ocean, this corruption, this crimson, this island, we call this snow biome, an overworld. But like the tundra or the snow biome and the desert is so fucking easy to just ruin. It is so easy to have the crimson and corruption spread. Like, you have to take care of those, especially since those are really important for fast travel and for certain NPCs. And that sucks. So like, for a player like me, it's just really annoying, and I wish that, like, I wish bestiaries were more fucking useful and actually like did shit for the progression of the game. Because like, I'm not saying like they're a bad feature. I think they're like really cool, but there's no actual reason to actually do them. And I feel like bestiaries are designed more or less for newer players who actually like haven't explored every single, or for completionists. For me though, it's like, I never look at the bestiary. The only buttons I look at on my screen are the screenshots, housing, this, sometimes loadouts. I never fuck with these. I have no reason to fuck with these. I have to have a keybind for this. I rarely lock my hotbar. I rarely turn this off. I have this on my default. I only trust it when I'm building very specific things. I never press inventory. I always use quick stack. I always use this. It's like I use most of the things on my screen, but like, I don't need. This is multiplayer. This is super cool. I like this. But I never click on the bestiary, bro. I never do. I never have a reason to, because you just have, like, the Wikipedia. I'm glad it exists, but like, there's no reward. There's no reason to have a like, it would have been cool. Like, and I'm only thinking about this now. I haven't really seen anything about it. Like, what if like you could, like. Even if it isn't like anything crazy, what if like if for every 100 enemies or every 100 slots you master, and like you have everything, like if I have 1, 2, 3, if I go through 1 all the way to like just like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like if you fill up this much. Every time you fill up this much, or hell, maybe every time you fill up an entire page, which is like 64-ish items. How much is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So let's say every time you fill up 50, or every time you fill up 64, every time you fill up an entire page, you can like go into your bestiary. You can like claim like a reward right here or something, and the reward can be like money or resources or fishing crates or just something, bro. And it could also like, it also like scales with your progression of the game, because you're gonna be finding more rare enemies as you play the game. Like, it would be cool. It would be cool if like bestiaries had a purpose besides just being like a way to keep track of the loot in a already really useless NPC. Like, you really only need the zoologist if you're like a summoner, or you like build and just random that shit. I rarely use. I used her in one gift exploit because I didn't kill like animals so I could fish. That was it. She's like so useless. And I feel about a lot of NPCs. I think a lot of NPCs in this game, there is like more bosses. They can't really add, like they could probably add in a new boss or here, like a desert boss and maybe like a mushroom boss. Like, they could add in bosses, but like beyond new bosses or new events or anything new to the game, they should be looking at like features that are already in the game or NPCs that like expand them and add more value to the game and makes you, because like for someone like me, I don't have reason to build a bestiaries. I have Wikipedia, and even then I have most Wikipedia already mastered in my head. I'm never gonna need it. But for someone like me who already knows what every enemy does and what everything does in the game, it would still be cool if like they had a purpose. If I got rewarded for actively seeking out rare enemies and actively filling out my bestiary, that would have been cool. And I'm seeing would have they can still do it though. Let's say some really useless ass NPCs that just don't, that you could probably use above. There's a lot. Golfer's useless, but that's kind of his purpose. He's not really supposed to be useful, but you could probably still expand him. I think merchant needs better scale. I think merchants should give like, I think once you defeat like maybe like Terra, he just sure. I mean, maybe he does. I forget, but he should honestly drop. Like, he should start giving better items after certain progression, because like he scales if you're in hard mode, but not like I wish there was more NPC scaling, because like you get so much money later in the game, like, and the only thing you spend your money on in the late game is either for certain classes, like for potions or things, or just like random ashes you just don't really care about, or you just buy like reforges. But reforges are really gonna rework next update to where like you don't skip over a good reforge. Is the most bone dry tundra ever been? Like, there's nothing here, bro. Oh yeah, more about Borderlands 4. How do I already crash, bruh? Steve isn't 30 minutes late and I already crashed. That's so cool. Big thing they gotta work on is the slide. That slide is so ass. I'm probably never gonna slide in Borderlands 4 because that shit looks like so slow. It looks slower than the normal walk speed. Like, holy shit, what were they thinking about the slide when they developed that? A slide's supposed to give you like a little boost. I mean, and the thing is like, they literally got rid of artifacts And last time I checked, in Borderlands 3, there were artifacts, unless they were class mods, but I'm pretty sure they're specifically artifacts. Like, there were artifacts that, like, specifically made it where, like, your slide was bigger. And now they want to, like, get rid of that and, like, make sliding even more useful and, like, add even less creativity to your game in terms of build variety. Like, don't get me wrong, making certain gun manufacturers is pretty cool. If only Hyperion had one. It didn't, like, ruin it. Alright, please. Please have this. Oh my god, I gotta keep searching. Knockback. I'm gonna probably sell that. Melt up Splunker. Maybe I can find this. Maybe I can find more with this. Because I'm going to do uncharted territory with this. Oh, I'm dead. I'm good. And I've not seen the Viking helmet in years. I could honestly sell like 90% of this. Hold on. I'll take these, but like just for storing reasons. But like, look at her. What does she have that's useful here? These, this, and this. That's it. At least this early in the game. I'm gonna get some more normal ass arrows. They're like so fucking cheap. Alright, maybe I can see a chest with these 3 minutes left while I'm going back to where I was. Also, they like completely scrapped the mini-map in Borderlands 4. I hope that's like, you can still have it. Like, I kind of get it with like, when they showed off the gameplay, it was a lot more grand, like a lot more like vertical. But still, I feel like you can still have the mini-map. That's cool. Overall, though, the UI was not that bad. I quite like the UI. It doesn't quite feel like a Borderlands UI, but I think that's okay. It's not the end of the world. There is a chest that I missed. I would have never been able to see that, so I think I should have this. Lady, please. Nope. I got the same item 3 times in a row. When am I gonna get? Like, the one item I need. Anything over here last second? Nope. Where is this though? I am collecting these because I'm gonna need these for buffs. Not buffs. Yeah, buffs, basically. I could probably go up. There's probably something up here, but I don't really care. Well, I do. The fact that that's what ungrapples me is crazy. Now that I'm slower, I basically lost all my vertical movement speed. I will say, Ranger only is horrendous. Shit is not fun about a melee weapon. I can't imagine trying to do Summoner or Mage. Well, that's also why I'm waiting to do Summoner until 1.4 comes out, 1.5. Because what is the point of doing that when they're gonna have like double the content, literally in a couple of months? I'll do the Ranger one, but then after I'm at the Mage one. Once I'm done with the Mage one, I'm gonna be basically dropping Terraria to the next update, and then once I'm done with the Master Mode Summoner, I will finally do I'll plan to do modded. I don't really have to do melee because I've done melee my entire life. I know how to do melee only. I've done it several times. Just not on camera. I mean, if you guys really want me to do if you guys want to see a melee only, let me know and I will hook you guys up. I'll do it. Even if it's master mode, it won't really be that challenging. I mean, you can literally just watch the kid fix playthrough. I basically got up to Moonlord with just melee and a few ranged weapons in really hard mode and some summon weapons. I'm like losing my patience. I just killed myself. I'm gonna lay back a bit. Almost, I gotta check one of my Discord servers. Alright. Let's continue this bullshit. Which I call a video game. Bro, you're going to the house, like the place that I don't want to go to. I'm not getting this. Do I have any warm-ups? I do not. I have this though. This is my warm-up. That's too OP. That's not fair. I'll take it. I will not take it actually. That's melee speed. You never got time for a melee speed. Yeah, we'll take that. That's actually not bad. Not bad. Everything else gets sold for money. 8 gold right there. Not bad. Getting a little dusty there, buddy. Alright. That's what's gonna happen to the arena for right now. I need to kill this thing. Okay, why did I wait? Which actually I'm not waiting because I'm AFK. Free hard mode. Here's all of our weapons. Oh, I might get bees knees. That's gonna be really good. This guy got no accessories. There is the ammo box. Where did they make it? What do we do once we get into mech boss territory? Coin gun, not using that. I'm probably not going to use a repeater for very long. I'm definitely going to get Stately Storm Bow. Hopefully we get Clockwork Rifle, bro. That would be amazing. We gotta get this. I got a lot of options. I got a lot of options. And the most likely is, I don't know. Probably gonna use, okay, if I get Palladium, I might use Palladium for once, because I know I value the regeneration. If I don't get Palladium, I'm probably gonna go for Frost or I might go for Titanium, honestly. But I think it quivers. That is actually a really good buff. What is the Molten Quiver? So what is the point of even using this? Because it seems there's not really a reason to use this. I might have to go for the molten quiver. That seems really good. Plant Terra. You don't want to get the mega fuck getting any of these. Actually, I might still get some things. I want to use a variety of weapons. Oh man, look at like this though. Look at this though. Endless quiver. How do you make it though? Uh, I probably won't make the endless things just because I'm gonna be using mainly this. That's so cool. What is pre-golem? Geez, so many freaking weapon variety. So much to use from. Half of it's not even that good either. We get Shroomite. We're still only really using this. And the pre-lunar, we get this. Wow, there really is not a lot of accessories for this class. It's not going to be like these, which is I'm really excited for Mage. Mage seems like it's going to be really fun to use. What kind of fish you need for this? Double cod. Very interesting. Would be kind of cool if like smoke bombs had more of a purpose. I want a refund, bro. Watch this tech. Buff up. Boomchi. Look how fast we're moving. We might be there a little late. Oh yeah, we're gonna be there a little late. Now we might get there just in time, actually. Doesn't take that long to get there. I'm bound, big like a tickle. We're here just in time. I want my rematch, bitch. Ooh, she's comboing. I want my rematch. The batch. Whoosh. Move out of the way. What? What? Oh my god, another zombie. Another zombie again. That's how I lost last time. Get out. No. Move. Remove yourself from existence. Alright, no, I replaced the platform with this, which will get rid of most of those threats. It's gonna hurt, it's gonna hurt, it's gonna hurt, it's gonna hurt. No, I'm gonna die again. Like, get away from me, bro. Oh, I'm dead. I'm actually, yep. I don't know how to defeat him, guys. I really don't know. I don't know how to defeat him because, like, everything I do, I never had this trouble with bro in my entire life. It should not be this hard to kill the Moon Lord. I mean the Skeletron. So there's something wrong with this world, bro. For real, on God, because that shit is weird as fuck. That is so weird, bro. I should not be showing against him that much.
Includes a game I already own. So it subtracted the price of that game, but applied the bundle discount? glad Steam did that. Wait.
I'm gonna do something. I obviously need buffs. I cannot fight this guy without buffs. So I'm gonna take some buffs. Also, I'm gonna take one of these. Burger. We're getting real with this one, bro. You wanna torture me over and over and over and over again, bro? You're gonna learn how much you torture me over and over and over, bro. I'm not gonna get walked on by a fucking Skeletron, bro. Honestly, you're not even worth my time. I don't even know why I'm investing so much into this boss fight. You're not even worth it, little bro. It's actually funny because like he's actually giving me quite a hard time. I think the main thing is like my arena just isn't big enough for this guy, but I don't feel like make it any bigger than it has to be. It's weird though, because like I didn't have this problem whenever I faced him in master mode. Should I really make a second, like, I don't know, should I really make a second arena? Also, I gotta fix all this. This is like the worst shit ever. Okay, if I do get hallowed here, I'm gonna like legitimately make the hallowed shit. Just like make a hallowed teleporter. Or later in the game, I'll just move. I might move the. I want to see what happens to the world first in hard mode. But I'm probably gonna move. I might move them like right here or something. Run! I like immediately. It wasn't even like a good. This is a fruit. Got ambrosia. I don't need that, but I will take it. Okay. I'm gonna temporarily move the party girl to the. I don't know. I need a magic conch. How do I get magic conch again? You just get them by accident. I think you can just get them like through water chest. Sandstone chest. we're heading back to the, whether you guys like it or not, I'm heading back to the desert. I need me a magic launch. Yeah, that's happening. I could probably also reforge some of these. I have like some money and I can get a couple of defenses or damages here. Especially the ones I know I'm not going to be like replaced anytime soon. Alright, this will give me some more health regen. I'll just put this in like here. Yeah, I'm gonna do some quick reforging. I don't want that. I'll take it. I'll take it. Not that much better. Actually worse. I might just not even make a desert pylon. I just don't really need one. You want? I'll just do this. I'll have all day though. I got a little bit of time to spare, and that's about it. That did not hit me. I can put that in the boss fight. Sure. But I'm running out of time. What? They're multiplying? Did you see that shit, bro? Oh, and they're like, yeah. Like this biome, it's like just no fun. I see a chest there. Let's get lucky, come on. We're not lucky. Just gonna say right now, we're not lucky. I'll walk with that there. I do not have a thing. Okay, I have about a minute left before I get to head back. Oh, this just sucks. What is hitting me? What is happening, bro? Bro, there's like enemies like teleporting and shit. What the fuck? Also, like, please die. Well, I got to go. Maybe, oh, I gotta grab that, but I'll grab it after. Better luck next time, I guess. I don't know. Well, even once I'm done fighting him, I still want to get the magic launch, so I'll probably... What's the nurse? Heal. Alright, I'm definitely gonna be late this time, though. Oh, well, will it be? I won't be too late, and I don't think what is bro doing there? I don't think I need the full night to kill him anyways. If it takes me that long, that I'm not doing enough DPS. I need to find new sources of damage. My Star Canyon, but that's never gonna happen because no meteorite will spawn. Yep, I'm late, but I want to do some more buffs. Slap this down here, and then I'll put one like over here. Oh yeah, look at that defense, bro. I have like so much defense. Mark my words, Skeletron. This boss fight will be different. Gonna pop. I forgot I can't jump there in those. But the fact like I can't tank these is like it sucks, bro. I hate like it's in the worst moves like all Terraria, bro. Like that's what's getting me killed, bro. The fact that I just cannot avoid these for the life of me. Like, what am I supposed to avoid that? That's balanced. Well, he's basically dead. The second he spins, he's dead. Yeah, it was nice knowing you, buddy. What does this say about Terraria? What does this honestly say about Terraria? Buffs are important. And everything else is important as well. I won't even lie. I'll be right back. I'm gonna do some stuff because my head hurts. This shit. Rush down. Not bad. I learned a very valuable lesson. Buffs are worth it. They are so worth it. Can you bop them? Bruh. But I'm like already out of sort space. I will keep one of these here. Just because, also, can't you craft these though? You can either fish them or craft them. They're really good. I did not use enough of those in Get Fixed Boy. Hey yo. Ça c'est baxilas. I'm gonna keep this here. This, you know. Yeah, that was so easy. Like, not easy. Like, obviously, I would still have a little bit of trouble with him, but like, that entire fight just really shows you like how important it is to buff up in this game. Like, with the addition of like the heart lanterns, the bass statues, the buffs, like you don't really think like, oh, buffs are super important. Once you actually buff up, you could tell like that was like so much easier. Like, Terraria does not have to be as hard as people make it out to be, as long as you know what you're doing. Alright, now I can go down for a little adventure. But these guys hurt without the proper armor. Bro, stop moving life back and forth for like 2 seconds. Is there? I know there's wormholes, but is there a potion that lets you teleport back to your last spawn? I mean, your last death. Because that would be amazing. Alright. There's so many of you, damn. Good thing I found an alchemist table. Also, I didn't get as many bones as possible. This is pretty powerful. Buy as many bones as possible for necro armor. That's evil. Can I box swap? Okay, I can. Not even touching it. Oh, good. I just realized I can get Bro, stop with the dark god. This is actually getting kind of absurd. Like, come on, bro. This is not normal vanilla Terraria, bro. You're not supposed to spawn in this many dark casters. Getting a little unfair now. See, that's too many. Why are there so many dark casters all of a sudden? Okay, this work. 2 trap from Hobby Color is crazy. That's no jungle slime. Not even, I meant, oh my god, like, it's so evil. Like, why are these random? Fuck off with the dark dudes. Too many of them. Oh my god, but I just said I want more of you. Why are you spawning more of you in? Gonna hit me. I'm dead. You know what? Fuck you. I don't even need you. Yay, something I can't use that I would normally use, but I know I can't this time. Well, I need some goblin tech. I have like not seen a single nymph this entire playthrough. And that really sucks. No, it's not a good idea. I'm gone. I leave. I leave. Boom, it checks out. Oh, and I want the bass that chick right here. Goodbye, Mir Massa. Actually being able to see my tally is amazing now. I've just been extremely unlucky this whole playthrough. Why is this dumbass kid screaming? I'm about to beat the shit out of him. Shut up. All right.
Ooh.
I actually have enough for this, like, right now. And then I still need to farm for this. Because I'm getting the void back, whether people like it or not. I like the vanity. Okay. All webs should not be in there. Oh, what a skull. Look how dope that is. Anyways, new armor. I want to compare these real quick. So we know that this is 20% chance to save ammo. So it has more defense. With it fully equipped. It's shitty aim. But it has a lot of damage. Yeah. I do think Necro Armor is one of the armor things that they should totally like redesign. Necro Armor is such like an old ass armor that it's just like not that good looking. Maybe that's just me though, but I think like Necro Armor needs like hold on. I'll try some. Where's Steam? Get the fuck off my screen, Metal. I hate Metal so much, bro. I should have got the Nvidia shit. Well, so I'm gonna be doing Core Keeper eventually. I have to play Core Keeper eventually. I heard only good things about this. I have not played Core Keeper yet. Oh, so I saw this. This shit looks so ass. Like, this looks good. It looks very Calamity. But, like, look how dirty they did, bro. Like, this looks good. This looks good. This looks good. Like, look at this, bro. Let me just search armor. There's a Pacific armor. I recently wiped all of my. This is cool. This is very Calamity. Is that Molten? I think this is Molten Gear. That's Fossil. Is this Necro? Well, that looks cool. Never mind, they did it dirty. That looks good. That's like something that it needed. This is what I usually I run. I'm gonna actually get this back, but this is usually what I run. But yeah, I usually run this. I actually like this one way more. Oh, I think I've actually seen this. I like it because it's very inspired by the um, but at the same time, let me just look at like Pacific Necro. Oh well, that sucks. I think I'm gonna make something to eat real quick. Yeah. Yeah, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some yummies, and then I'm going to do the next step in progression, which is more grind, get the void bag, get the void vault, which by the way, I don't even really use the void vault, but it looks cool, so I'm gonna get it. But yeah, get a void bag, get a void vault. And then I'm going to grind well, I'll probably get shadow keys while I'm down there. And then we're gonna go back to hell. And I'm gonna start the very slow process of making the Wall of Flesh arena. And do not quote me on this. Also, my stream just crashed, I apologize. Not quote me on this. But I might fight Wall of Flesh today. And try to take him down. We'll see though. I will see if I'm because I still want to fight Queen Bee. I'm gonna skip over Deerclops. I don't like Deerclops as a boss fight. I think he's kind of jank. It's whatever. Call that skill issue because it is, because it's a modern Terraria boss where you just can't dodge. You have to like play a specific strategy, which I'm not a big fan of. I prefer like instinct and dodging over, I have to sit on his legs and time this dodge perfectly. Nobody fucking cares, bro. Let me dodge some projectiles. And the look he gives isn't even that good. But I will fight. I need a meteor so bad. That hurt. Where was that Pacific house? It was like right there. Well, this place is just not fun. No, no, no. Okay. I guess there's iframes. I would have been dead without iframes. Well, I just wish this biome wasn't like so hard. Chippy game this just a while ago, but like this biome is just way too hard for its loot. Like, this is like more dangerous than like the underworld, which is like the most dangerous place in pre-hard mode. The actual most dangerous biome is just straight up the jungle, but that's like after you go into hard mode. Oh, hello. Oh, this is bad. Anything up here? Yeah, do that, buddy. Map back in destruction because I'm not the biggest fan of this. You can shed over there. Ow. Let me open up my Discord. I need to like adjust my Discord so I can like view my stats. I'll do like that. Oh, the structure. Wait, is this like two construction? No, I don't think it is. I thought it was like two structures like conjoined together, but it's not. Or is it? Nope, it isn't. What is this? That looks pretty cool. There's a chest right there, but I have to go against like so many enemies. Actually, I think I'm gonna move my Discord like right here. That way, I can, if you do type in chat, I can see your messages. You can't see on my other monitor. My other monitor is a little whack. There's like... This is my... So whenever I'm live streaming, my other monitor looks like this. It is so whack. It's not even funny. I don't usually have Discord open. I usually have Discord minimized. Because there's a UI behind it that shows the viewer count and like how my bitrate is and everything, which I don't need that because I have other stuff on OBS, but that's what my second monitor looks like. What? How do you even like I don't understand, bro. Like, how do you even spawn in? It isn't actually that cluttered. It's just whatever Discord's on this screen is very cluttered. It's also not supposed to look pretty, it's supposed to be practical. Now, if I'm not streaming, I'll have like Discord fully maxed out on the entire screen. I'll also have like a really teensy wincy little I'll have like a little tiny, ooh, that hurt. I'll have a little YouTube little thing so I can play music or whatnot. But I don't usually have Chrome open. I kind of just open it whenever I need it, and then just like, hold on, I'm like getting like jumped out here, bro. What the hell? What is hitting me? What is hitting me? Oh. The larvae. There's another worm, bro. How many worms you actually gonna like spawn in? Usually worms aren't that bad, but that's because I'm usually playing melee where I have crowd control, because worms are based off of there's multiple segments and you can attack each individual segment, which means a melee weapon is like really, really good. against a worm. I'm doing. It's not that complex. Like it is a complicated game, but like it's also very understandable. You just need like if you need to buy it, trust me, just play with like me. It'll be like so much better. I also make it look easy because like, you know, I've been playing it since like, it came out like 13 plus years ago. So I've been playing like my whole life. I won't be available Sunday anyways, because I'm getting my graduation photos taken. Did I loot this? I don't think I looted this. I did not loot it. But why is it only giving me like storm spears? Are you serious? The only reason why I'm here, and I'm not even kidding when I say this, I just really want a magic conch. Where am I when am I starting college? So I'm gonna start tutoring because I kind of struggle academically. So I'm gonna actually start at least tutoring this fall, and then I'm going to do my actual first term in 2026. I'm about to die, but I'm dead. Yep, I just died. I just cannot concentrate when there's like... Oh my god. It's about to be nighttime again. I got way more bass statues. Do I have... I do have shadow skills. I'm very conflicted right now because I really want to like... I don't really know. I get emotionally A's, but yeah, this is my base. So what I usually do is I usually make it in the sky. Now you could do something basic like this. Like you can make it like this, or just like really basic like this. I tend to make my actual main base. This is like I didn't build this. This was pre-built, but I rebuilt it because it was like all destroyed. Is there a structure nearby I can like show what that usually looks like? Well, I guess there was these ones right here you probably saw. But I usually make my actual base off the ground, and then I'll put the storage below it. Because like if I'm crafting, I just have to stand like right here. I can press this button. This will store any related items into any of these chests. I basically have everything organized, and I can just press this and it all goes away. So I never have to like open up each individual chest. And then for like most enemies, they walk and they can't jump super high. So like I'm basically unkillable. Like they can't get to me at all. Like they can't grapple, they can't double jump, they can't get up to me. I don't usually do this, but I do have a wall here because sometimes they will spawn off screen, because how enemies spawn in this game is it's not based off like how dark or light it is. It's based off of the background, which is this. It's based off of this wall, and if it's a player-made wall, that one disables it from spawning, but most importantly, they always spawn off screen. You're never gonna see an enemy spawn on your screen. So like they'll spawn on this platform or on this platform off my screen, and then they'll walk over to me, try to kill me. And then the reason why these NPCs are like separated is because they prefer not to live together, and they'll give me like more prices to live separately. Sell, 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 sell. Do you want to see what a boss fight looks like in Terraria? I am on master modes. So it's going to be a little chaotic, but I'm also using really good gear for this. This is one of the very first boss fights I'll ever fight in Terraria. Now, like I said, I'm using some of the best loot in pretty hard mode currently. I'm about to fight Wall of Flesh soon, who's the final pre-hard mode boss. But this is basically like, this is master mode, which is the hardest normal difficulty. And then this is what if you're playing in expert mode or above, which is basically expert or master mode or any of the secret difficulties, he does this crazy ass dash. But if you play in classic, he won't do this dash ability. Now, whenever you're fighting him, you normally won't have this, which is, if you see, it's an expert mode item, which lets me dash. So what you'll do is you can do what's called a grapple boost. Oh, I'm gonna get cooked right here. But you basically grapple when you jump if you hit the ground, it like boosts you. But now that I can dash, it's like really easy. There's also guns. Oh, and then these treasure chests are expert mode exclusive. Whenever you fight the boss, normally it kind of just like spews all of his loot all over the place. But if you're playing expert mode, or both, they give you little loot bags. It's better than mine. Nope. Same one. And then they also give you these trophies if you play on master. And then you can also get like these pets. I have a pet right here. From the Eater Worlds. I might actually fight Eater. I'm actually gonna fight Eater real quick. I wanna fight Eater. And I can show you what the Eater World looks like. Normally you're supposed to fight him in, so there's, I should probably say this. I should probably stop like overcomplicating everything. There are two types of what's called a world evil, and you get to select that evil before you make the world. I usually do Crimson, which is like all red and fleshy, but this is the corruption. This is like smelly pollution, all like putrid. That's why it's called the corruption. It's like a literal disease. It's basically disease. It's kind of like that one thing from Warhammer. Who's like Nurgle, what the fuck his name is. This is basically like flesh and that flesh. It's basically like disease and pollution and like filth. While okay, can I find some of these? But the Crimson's like a big bloody. It reminds me a lot of like Doom. All right, I'm gonna go over here, and I'm gonna like do this one first. Throw some bombs. Oh, why there's so many of you? Come on, guys. Oh, and you're wondering why one of my torches kind of like changed. I have a item that lets me it's like a secret boss fight. And that secret boss fight like called Torch God lets you basically have diamond. If I turn this off, they look like this. They're like super boring ass torches, but I fought a secret boss who isn't really a boss, but like it lets me like change the color. And listen, when you have a what's called a biome torch, look how like it looks so moody and like colorful. I love how I love biome torches so much. You don't have to fight a secret boss, but shit, man. Like there's ways to get biome torches without like fighting the boss. Alright, this is gonna kind of suck. Hold on, do you want to see this boss fight real quick? Before you leave? It won't take you that long. I'm gonna get my jester arrows out. That hurts. Oh, by the way, next update, every single boss will have its own, like, theme. Like, its own boss theme. Technically, there's tons of bosses already, but a lot of, like, especially... I'm getting, like... Hold on. Okay, I didn't. So, I bumped the button on my mouse, and I thought I, like, fucked up my sensitivity, but I didn't. But a bunch, I mean a bunch of specifically pre-hard mode bosses do not have their own themes. A lot of bosses in like hard mode have their own. Yeah, this is the Eater of Worlds. If you're doing Crimson, you're fighting a giant ass brain. I'm not even kidding. It's called the Brain of Cthulhu. It's the opposite of like the Eye of Cthulhu. I mean, have you seen the Wall of Flesh? That shit is like immaculate, bro. Like one of the biggest bosses in the game. I mean, that used to be like the not final boss, but like no, the Wall of Flesh was like, he was a nightmare back in the day. He's not even like that hard. It's just like if you're a new player, he is the hardest boss in the game. You just don't know how to counter him yet. These guys show his face. There we go. And that is Eater Worlds. Alright, see ya. Okay, now we're alone. Another boss down the drain. That is so much better. I'll put the burger away, but I'm going to sell like all of this. But I need Goblin Tech so bad. Oh my god, I need Goblin Tech so bad. Alright, what now? I guess we go back here, because we're not done. I also have this one, though. That just even really count. That's not even like a full line, it's this one. Alright, I'm getting a little ticked off. I'm gonna just do this. Also, I'm looking at the time. I don't think I'm going to be entering hard mode this episode. I'm going to go that way. Yeah, I just don't think it's gonna happen. And he's gone. No, he isn't. Why did you have to turn like last second? Oh, you're a fucking worm. I mean, I'll take the bass statues. I don't really need any more. They're useful though. I'll use them for like arenas and stuff throughout the game. But I'll probably have to like move them accordingly. I mean, 5 defense isn't a lot, but something to really like, hey bro, defense is defense. It's at least like 5 defense is at least like 1 to 2 less damage from most sources, which is like a lot. No, it doesn't seem like a lot, but that's really good. Why would I do that? Bro, stop with the worms. Well, how many enemies are there? Oh my god, that was a fucking bat. I'm gonna have to dig up. It's not possible. There's too many of them. Respectfully, I ain't dealing with all that. Respectfully, I really am not dealing with all that. Okay, that was fun. Too bad I'm not stopping till I have a magic haunch. That did not hit me. Like, I took so much extra damage and I had to. If I like do it like through here. Look, I should head in like this direction. Ooh. Another one. Traveling merchant. Alright, I'm gonna have to go see him then because he's gonna. He has some loot I want. That was not worth it. Well, I think I can phase tank a bit. But yeah, Get Fixed Boy really sold me on how just how important banners are. Like, I always knew banners were good, but not that good. Until until Good Fix Boy came around. Now, all I ever want is banners, bro. Banners are like the thing. You gotta feel like you either make or break or buy them. Not buy them, but like, you know what I mean? Like either they're gonna keep you alive. You know, can I hit you? Get out of here, bro. But I want a melee weapon so bad. I'm not gonna be able to use one throughout the entire game. There will be no... feel like there should be like more. Can I like, there you go. I saw that. Please. Oh my God. There's no one. I have no chance. Oh my God. Oh, and the motherfucker, I completely forgot about him. I keep doing that shit, but I keep trying to like, he like only like comes out whenever like I'm exploring. And that's when like I need him, bro. Like I need him. It's like imperative that I need him. Because like, he has like a lot of shit I would want. Why is everything like in this game just run away like a bitch? So I shoot them, and I don't run away like. Like stop moving! Let me shoot you like at least a couple of times. Like damn, bro, this is not a good class. I'm dead. Well, extremely unsuccessful. I guess I could eat one of my sliders after I even made. Need a compass. I had a compass, but I probably sold it. Knowing me, I sold it. Like, how did you perfectly jump, like, from there up to here? Like, you asshole. Antlines doing everything in their power to try to get to me. As I expected, nothing was up here that was worth my time. That's cool. I think I should try this, like, from the very start. The fact that you spawn just to piss me off is like crazy dedication. Did I jump? Mm-hmm. Flying fish, motherfucker. If I go from here, I guess I'll just keep going down. I don't have that much leeway to break where I was. Yo, Ranger is like the most boring ass class ever, bro. This is such fun gameplay, just like hiding up here and just like shooting shit. Melee is like way more fun in my opinion, and it's like better at crowd control anyways. So I found out that 3 uses thing is like, it's weird as hell. It's not like, it's weird as fuck. It's like, it's not you using the voice AI 3 times. It's like you get to try out the voice AI 3 times total. It's like a trial thing. It's weird as hell. Like you can have like 53,000 fucking voices in one video. It will count as one use. It's just not like that good. And I gotta fill in the reason why TikTok is doing this because they have no competitors. Like they have no competitors. Like people can't do anything really about it, but either pay the money or just like cry about it. There's no other competitor that's like CapCut. The closest there is to me, at least, was like the closest thing to me was like KindMaster, and KindMaster is a fucking watermark. The big thing about CapCut is like you don't have a watermark. Oh my god. See, if I was playing Melee, I would just melee the motherfucker. Please have magic launch. How do you not have a magic launch? I looted so many also, I'm taking the alien tablet. Oh my god, I took so much damage because of this fucking midget. That ain't even worth it. Where did you come from? Where did you come from? Nowhere. I'm doing all of this just so I can fast travel to the fucking ocean. And it's not fun. I don't want to be here anymore. I don't like this biome, bro. This biome is like just a pain in the ass just to be a pain in the ass. Like it has no right to be this hard. Like, bro, the jungle should be harder. Like, the jungle should be harder than this, but it isn't. Which is like so wrong because the jungle has literally better loot than this place. Besides, like, the 2 items. Well, have more than like 2, but still. Like, I'm dead. Oh, I'm dead. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. My larvae just to my fate. And I'm back to where I just was. Like, I cannot find. I'm convinced my word just does not have a magic launch. I've been looting for like an hour and a half, and I cannot find a magic launch. Oh, like, oh my god, I hate these fucking larvae. I think it's wraps. I might have to actually fish for it. And I really, I don't want to fish for a fucking, for an oasis crate or whatever the fuck. Because I don't have my fishing equipment like in Good Fix Boy. It's gonna be forever to fish. I should be able to dig up here. Okay. Moment of truth. Please. There is a bass stash. I will take that. Do I even go from here? There isn't like... Is this connected? I guess. Yep, give me everything but a conch. Okay. If this section right here doesn't have a magic conch, I'm gonna dip, and I'm just gonna have to make a really shitty pile on. This shit just so I can teleport to the ocean a bit faster. I have a little chunk right here, but then I gotta dip. And there's a blood moon. This was not successful. Wanna know a fun mechanic? Let's give the player every single item in the entire desert, but a magic conch. I wonder if you could like shimmer it. Like, can you shimmer for a, like, did I shimmer like a bass statue or some shit? Bro, I should have made a drunk world. Oh, I got binoculars. That's actually really good. Well, it is, but I'm never actually gonna need them. I guess I'll keep them on if I do need them. Everything else I'll sell. Even the ancient tablet that I don't really care about. Nah, I think I have an idea. I think I actually have an idea for it. Here you go, buddy. I'm done.